Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Fabrizio Romano here as always to keep you posted on the transfer market. Today guys, as always, many updates, many stories for you. Every day we are here on the channel. All the latest, all the news, always delivering. Remember to subscribe, to like this video, to comment, because it's going to be a crazy August, a crazy final 3 weeks of the summer transfer window. Still many big things to happen, and so stay tuned here to have all the informations every single day. So it's going to be a big moment. Let me start by updating you with the news of the moment, Rodri. Because for Rodri, what I can tell you and the update I can give you is that after telling you in the morning, club to club negotiations have officially started, Barcelona, Manchester City, now the message coming out of Man City is that the opening approach, the opening proposal for Rodri worth around 50 million euros has been turned down. Let me explain to you the situation. We need to explain what's going on, we need to explain how is the real status of this story, why my phone is going crazy, but get ready because for the next 3 weeks this is going to be the case. So, the relationship Manchester City-Barcelona is an excellent relationship. They did many deals together in the past. Don't forget that Manchester City CEO Ferran Soriano used to work for Barcelona, so the connections between clubs are very good. And so this is not a traditional negotiation where you send an official email with an official bid, it gets accepted or rejected, and that's the story. This is more kind of direct relationship. Barcelona-Manchester City. Barcelona arrived, as I told you in the morning, 45 million euros, slightly in excess. The proposal from Barcelona, according to my information, was 45 million euros plus 5 in add-ons. This is what Barca are offering for Rodri. The answer from Manchester City was, this is not enough. We are not accepting 50 million euros for Rodri. So at the moment, no agreement on this transfer fee. But let me clarify one thing. This doesn't mean that Rodri is now far from Barcelona, that the deal is not happening, that there is panic. This is a normal conversation. This is a normal negotiation. So now Barcelona are expected to return, are expected to continue conversations with Man City, for sure to improve their proposal and to try reach the agreement. When there is this kind of situation, while there is Matteo Moretto here behind me, while there is this kind of situation, we also know that things could happen in terms of direct conversations. And when the situation is like this, there could be a breakthrough at any moment. What does it mean? That when you send official bids moment after moment and you send official proposals, this could be a slower process. When the directors are directly in contact and have a good relationship, the breakthrough could happen any moment. So now Barcelona are in very active talks, apart from being in very good relationship with Manchester City, and so they could close this deal any moment. Barca are on it. Rodri told Manchester City, I want to go to Barcelona. Rodri told Manchester City, my desire is to go to Barcelona. So all parties involved expect Manchester City to continue conversations with Barcelona and to try find the best way possible for everyone involved. So Barca remain absolutely optimistic for Rodri. No panic at this stage. More to mention, guys. This morning I wake up with several people sending me reports coming from some people saying Barcola to Liverpool is a done deal, is a here we go, 128 million euros. At the moment, nothing is done. Nothing. Then you know, I've been here for months telling you, Liverpool wants Barcola, Liverpool will go for Barcola, Barcola is top target, Barcola is not untouchable. So I spent the whole summer telling you that Liverpool were trying for Barcola, but at the same time, I always told you, financially, they need to reach an agreement with two clubs, and obviously it's a big financial package, so it's on Liverpool to decide whether they can reach an agreement financially or not. Now, the negotiation is ongoing. PSG and Liverpool keep talking. But at the moment, there is still no breakthrough in talks. There is still nothing decided, nothing done for Barcola to Liverpool. So we need to be patient. This story, I told you, is not a fast story, at least not this week. And at the moment, there is still nothing agreed, nothing closed, nothing completed between Liverpool and PSG for Bradley Barcola. There is a conversation, there is a negotiation, official club-to-club talks. Barcola wants to go to Liverpool, so everything I told you remains valid, but still not a done deal. So be patient. As soon as things will advance, if they can find a financial agreement, I will tell you here as always. On PSG, guys, exclusive news last week, around these days, I think it was Friday, Saturday, 1 week ago. Mika Gods and Paris Saint-Germain. PSG sent the first official proposal, rejected by Ajax. Paris Saint-Germain are already back at the table for Mika Gods. According to my information, Paris Saint-Germain are now offering, instead of 40 million euros add-ons included, 45 million euros add-ons included, now PSG are offering 45 million euros guaranteed plus add-ons for Mika Gods. So Paris Saint-Germain are improving their proposal. There is an active conversation with Ajax. Paris Saint-Germain have a green light from the player who wants to go to Paris Saint-Germain. So for sure, the player wants PSG, and for sure the conversation is absolutely active. So the deal is not off. PSG and Ajax are talking. The player wants to go to PSG. So the Mika Gods deal is not off at all. Keep your eyes on that story. Then guys, I wanted to mention two more things. One, it's about Bouaddi, because Manchester City, while they are about to continue negotiations with Barcelona for Rodri, they are working hard for Bouaddi. It's expected that City might do more in midfield, so not only Bouaddi, but for Bouaddi, they are advancing with Lille. The agreement between clubs is getting really close. Manchester City improved their proposal to Lille. The negotiation is going very well, and also Manchester City are making progress on player side. After meeting with the agents, after meeting with the family of Bouaddi, Manchester City presented their project, and Man City are close to getting a deal done for Bouaddi. The big sensation of Morocco at the World Cup did very well, one of the best talents in his position in the world. So Man City very confident for Bouaddi, and they are expected to do more in midfield after Rodri deal, if it gets completed with Barcelona, but the expectation of all parties involved is for Rodri to go to Barca. So for sure there will be more movements at Manchester City, and we have to follow closely that situation, because Bouaddi is expected to join, but Man City are not done waiting for the Rodri breakthrough. And then guys, we have to spend a minute also talking about Endrick, because there are many rumors, many stories on Endrick. The situation is that after signing Carlos SP, Real Madrid added one more striker to the squad. Yan Diomande obviously is not the same position, but Endrick can also play on the wing, not just as a center striker, but now there is also Yan Diomande. So Real Madrid added more players apart from extending the contract of Vinicius Jr. So at the moment, the possibility for Endrick to consider a loan move in the final weeks of the window is something we cannot exclude. At the moment, it's not guaranteed, it's not sure yet. As soon as there will be substantial updates, I will let you know. But we cannot close the door to a loan for Endrick, because there could be movements based on opportunities. Again, at the moment it's not guaranteed, because Endrick started the preseason with Real Madrid telling him, you will be an important part of the squad, we will trust you, Mourinho wants to work with you, but now with so many strikers, Endrick could consider a loan. We have to see. Again, it's not sure or guaranteed yet, but there will be conversations between the agents of Endrick and Real Madrid, same agents as Diomande, as Vinicius Jr., so already in connection, in order to decide Endrick's future. Guys, on this and much more, I will keep you posted. Remember to like this video, turn on the notification bell, subscribe to the channel, and we will see you soon.